Hi, this is Al Barzakai. Most of you know me as Attorney Big Al from 1-800-HURT-123. Now, I want to take a moment and talk to you about uninsured motorist coverage. Now, what does that mean? Well, suppose you're involved in a car accident. You do the right thing, you carry proper insurance, you get into an accident with somebody, not your fault, someone blows a red light and slams into you. That person has no insurance. Now, people often say, well, I want to go ahead and sue that person personally. The reality is, if the person had any assets or any means of paying you for an injury claim, they would have insurance. The fact that they don't have insurance is a telltale sign that they have nothing to collect. The only way to truly protect yourself under these circumstances is to ensure that your policy has what is called uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage. What that means is, in the scenario that I gave you, you were in an accident, it wasn't your fault, or even if it was partially your fault, as we know from before, but the person who caused the accident has no insurance. So what you do is, if you have uninsured motorist coverage, you go ahead and contact your own insurance, and they basically step into the shoes of the uninsured driver and say to you, hey, we're gonna go ahead and compensate you for your injuries as if that person had insurance. Now, often people say, no, I don't wanna do that, I don't wanna involve my insurance company, but that's the whole idea behind uninsured motorist coverage. It's to protect you in the event you get into an accident where somebody has no insurance. Your rates don't go up because you weren't at fault for this accident, and you bought the specific policy provision for this specific instance. So it's critical to have it. I equate not having uninsured motorists, it's like trying to cross the highway by foot. Not a smart thing to do. Chances are you're gonna lose and you're gonna get hurt. And the same thing applies with uninsured motorist coverage. It costs a little bit extra in your policy, but it will save you a lot of heartache and grief. I can't tell you how often I get clients calling me in this exact same scenario and they have no uninsured motorist coverage. Very, very important. Now, it's not just uninsured motorist coverage, it's underinsured. Suppose that same person who ran the red light and slammed into you did have insurance, but had a very minimal policy of, let's say, $10,000. But you suffered major catastrophic injuries, fractures, that requiring surgeries, all these kinds. $10,000 is not gonna compensate you enough. So sure, yeah, we'll get you that 10, but that can't be the end of it. That's why if you have uninsured motorist coverage, again, your own insurance company will step into the shoes of the person who did not have enough insurance to cover you and to compensate you for your injuries, and your insurance company will. It's a must, you have to have it. The next call you make today should be to your insurance company and tell them, I want uninsured motorist coverage.